So basically the residents in circles can sign up to be in the composting program, and we bring them a bin, which we can show you once we get up there. You get a bigger one and then a smaller one, and compostable bags that we replenish every week. And every Sunday, the residents who are in the program leave the compost outside of their door, and we come around and pick it up.
My name is Mike Hanlon. I use they, them pronouns. I've been involved with the Eco Reps for, this is my second semester, and I'm a senior environmental science major. So the main objective of the Eco Reps is essentially peer-to-peer education on sustainability topics. And we do that in a variety of ways. We do things like put the installments up in all of the bathrooms that just have a different sustainability theme each month educating students on some topic.
So we have sustainability themes every month, and we put on an event that correlates with that theme. So like January was reproductive health, so we put on a reproductive health event and partnered with Planned Parenthood. So just to kind of raise awareness of reproductive health and different ways you can do it more sustainably.
Just essentially anything that we can do to educate students as students about sustainability. All of our bathroom installments this month are themed for social justice, so they have information on, I think one of our facts is just the proximity to pollution that people of color and their communities typically are. And so that's one of the big aspects of just the intersect is just our waste is often right next to communities of color, and our waste is typically far away from white communities.
Here's a compost bin.
Essentially, we give any student in the Circular Gardens apartments who wants to compost bins to collect their food scraps in, and then bags to put in the bins, and then they have a larger bin that they put the bags in when they're done, and every week we come and collect all of the bags that are in their larger bins. In our big compost collection bin, and then in the gardens we just have a drop spot, so instead of going around and collecting them, the students just bring their stuff and drop it there.
We have surface composting is the only place we come up and take it for you. We have gardens that we just started this year, and that is anyone who signed up has to drop it. So where the trash cans are in gardens, there's also a composting, and we go unlock it for a few hours every Sunday, and during those few hours the residents who compost have to bring their own compost down. For people in dorms, we have it, but not really officially. We're hoping to expand to that soon, but we do have some people in terraces and stuff who compost and do the same thing. They bring it to the gardens, drop off. But Circles is the most established, I guess, because it's the oldest and we've been figuring it out as we go. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
The first thing with composting is that it reduces waste production. That cuts back on methane produced by landfills, and it cuts back on the space that landfills take up. And then the other benefit of composting is that it helps us replenish our soils. So it essentially turns the food system from just an open input system where we're taking food and then out of the earth we're growing it and then doesn't go back, it just ends up in a landfill, whereas when we compost we're turning it into a closed loop system where all of our waste when we're done with the food ends up going back into the soils and replenishing the soils. And so that's the other benefit of that.